how are you?
Not bad, Izzy. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good after this.
Good.
So 4-0 win, Carrow Road. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, really pleased with it. I thought the team was excellent. The way they moved the ball, the way they played, and yeah, everyone from Holly right the way through to Tash was excellent, and the five that came on were excellent as well. And probably, unfortunately, they didn't get a goal or two. And I've said it to other media bits as well. You know, I think the whole squad's been excellent this week. You know, Drew and Poppy didn't make the squad, but they've been great in the week, and that was shown in the performance.
Mm-hmm. So, Holly Kennard, player of the match. I thought she dominated large spells of the pitch, had plenty of chances, got the goal. What did you think of her today?
Yeah, excellent. You know, the way she can drive with the ball is exactly what we want. Sometimes I tell her off for passing the ball because I want Holly to drive, I want her to dribble, and yeah, she's an old school winger, dare we say, as she'll go at the full back, she can go on the outside or the inside, it doesn't matter, and then she just has to deliver, which today she was excellent at. She was really good. And picking the ball up here in the final third or down the bottom end and driving all the way through, she was excellent. And then that's complemented with everybody else that was on the pitch today. But Holly was fantastic. When she's like that, she's really hard to play against.
Yeah. Moving on to the other end of the pitch, got a clean sheet. I know you love one. What did you think of the defence today?
Thought they were great, excellent. You know, one of the big points we wanted to talk about was the back four and back five with Holly Mayers is, you know, make sure that we deny the space between Holly and the back line and obviously in behind them with the forwards. And I thought they were excellent at that. They read the play well, they dropped off nicely. Kingy provided that little bit of protection in front, which was excellent. And yeah, we were great. And yeah, Millie first class, Riggs on the right hand side, and Hope coming back in the team today was great. So yeah, really good.
Yeah, so a lot of the defenders, obviously Evie got her chances. I thought Grace had a great game up front, sort of coming in a bit of attacker. Is it nice that you can rely on those defenders to come and create some chances when needed?
Yeah, because the forwards always have big pressure and they always have you know, those moments where you want them to finish, whether it's a 1v1 or a cross in the box and you want them to get that final touch. But the set players, Evie, Riggs, they provide so much quality and threat, and you've seen it already this season, and we haven't probably been at our best at moments, and I think we can still get better at it. So yeah, there'll be more to come in those moments when they go up.
Yeah. So obviously you spoke to you on Tuesday, said why should more fans come? And it seems like more fans did come. So what did you think of the fans, and why should they keep coming now they've seen such a good game?
Exactly that, because they've seen such a good game. I thought the performance was excellent. They'll see Holly Kennard burn past full backs on the outside, on the inside. You know, you'll see the team play and move the ball like they did, and the aggressive nature that we played the game in there and wanted to win and make sure that we put on a good performance. I think that's probably the best performance I've seen here at Carrow Road, and in front of 3,200, 100 and something. 200, yeah, there you go. It was fantastic. So yeah, really pleased that everyone came out, and yeah, I just want to thank everybody for coming, because we could hear you on this side, and yeah, it was. It's always great to play in front of a few thousand people.
Yeah. So next week, London Bees. Obviously going from sort of a promoted team to a team challenging for promotion. How as a team will you prepare for that and hopefully come away with a win?
Well, it's important that we make sure we review today and what worked well, what we can improve on. I think that's key, because when we've had the results we've had in the last couple of weeks, we've reviewed the games, and it's always one where people find it easier to review when it's a loss, because I can do this better, I can do that better, I can do that, but it just comes from the frustration of not maybe performing in the moment. So for me, the first thing we need to do is review this game and make sure we improve on what we did today. And if we can do that, I think we're in a good place at the weekend.
Okay, thank you ever
Cheers,
so much.
Izzy.
Well done.
Thank you.
Evie, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, well, just won the game, so yeah, I'm pretty buzzing, to be fair. Yeah.
So a 4-0 win at Carrow Road. Talk me through it, and what were your thoughts?
Yeah, I think, well, obviously you come to Carrow Road, you wanna put on a performance, we want to get goals, do it in front of the fans and everything. So yeah, clean sheet as well, everything that we really wanted from the game, bounce back after the last 2 weeks. So that was really important. That was probably the key thing. And then just putting on good football and display, which I think we did. So,
yeah, I mean, you had plenty of chances yourself. Did you fancy a goal, or was it just this is nice for a defender?
Well, I think at left back you can get a bit more forwards, and weirdly I had more chances than when I played in midfield a couple of times. So a couple of them were more crossy shots than other ones, but yeah, one or two good shots, and the free kick was a shot. Luckily went in. It wasn't the best one, but yeah.
You've got to take it, haven't you?
Exactly, yeah.
So last time out at Carrow Road, you were playing for Ipswich. How does it feel being on the other side, being on the better side?
Yeah, well, it wasn't very nice actually having everyone cheer for you. I think it's one of them things where when you're playing away, it is a good experience, because sort of you have that bit of grit. But today it's even nicer having to have the crowd behind you chanting, singing. Like, it is a different atmosphere, and obviously today was a league game as well, which is that bit more important than a League Cup game anyway.
So
yeah.
3,000 fans here today. How are you going to the next game, bringing yourself back down to the smaller crowds?
Well, I think, you know, like it is what it is. I think at the Nest they bring some good noise anyways. I think like it's one of them things where as much as we're not then playing in a big stadium, our football stays the same, and I think that's the key thing really. We prepare the same for today than we have for any other games, so I think that's the main thing really, yeah.
And how will you prepare to go into London Beast next week?
Same as always, we'll go in tomorrow, we'll watch the game back, we'll get in the pool, which is always nice, bit of team bonding and all that, and then we'll train Monday, Thursday, and yeah, I think we'll work on that, watch their games, watch everything, so how we prepare for every game really, to be honest. Yeah.
Well, thank you ever so much,
No
and
worries.
well done for today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.